Welcome back on this gray, wet evening across much of the region. First alert weather day. Again, it's been there throughout the day. It'll be there through tomorrow morning. The impact, mainly slick roads out there, that wintry mix of precipitation. Right now, most of it that's coming down, that precip is in the form of rain. However, we are starting to see some areas getting a little bit of snow mixed in with that rain. Here is what we are expecting for the rest of the evening. Again, through tomorrow morning, about 4 or 5 a.m. when the system finally clears the area. Now, right now, as mentioned, a lot of this is just rain coming down. Temperatures in the mid 30s to even 40 degrees in Fargo. We will see that transition, and we're already starting to see it again, as I mentioned, in some areas, especially over toward Minnesota. We're looking at a rain-snow mix and then eventually snow late. And I think everyone will see that snow, at least as the areas that are going to be covered with that precipitation. And again, that'll happen much later this evening as we head toward early Saturday morning. Minimal snowfall. One of the big reasons is temperatures are going to stay very close to, if not above freezing in so many of these areas. That's why we're concerned more with the slick roadways out there, those slushy, icy conditions. Take a look at our snowfall potential. And again, you see a couple areas here showing 1 to 2 inches. The issue is because it is so warm, a lot of it going to melt right on contact. So really, I think realistically, wake up, you walk out tomorrow morning, very little snow on the ground in just about all areas. But again, it's those roadways. That's what we're focused on. Couple of sky cams for you, Department of Transportation. You can see it's snowing right now coming down in Wadena, Minnesota. One more for you, Minnesota Highway 27 near Herman. You can see that snow coming down there as well. So we're starting to see that transition again in some areas from rain to snow. But you also look at our temperatures, 40 in Fargo. We've got 36 Detroit Lakes, 36 in Fergus Falls. Where is it freezing and below? That's Grand Forks and areas north and west, but they're not getting the precipitation, and you're not going to get that precipitation as we head into the overnight hours. So you're dry, you're safe from this system. If you are, again, Lake of the Woods country, obviously, as we look in the southern Red River Valley as well, you can see that precipitation again, that change over as we head into the overnight hours, stretching as far west as potentially Jamestown. But again, most of that activity going to be areas east. Notice the temperatures as well. We're straddling that freezing mark, 32, 33, 34 degrees. By the time the system exits the region, now we're sitting below freezing. Roadways are wet, so again, watching out even tomorrow morning through about 9, 10 a.m. for those slick spots before temperatures start to warm up enough to see melting on those roads. So again, tonight, tomorrow morning, slick spots, icy spots on the roads. Be prepared for that. Right now, 40 Fargo, 32 Grand Forks, 32 in Valley City, 35 in Bemidji. Tomorrow morning lows eventually will make it down to just about all areas below that freezing mark, especially head farther north and west. We're looking at Teens, Devils Lake, and Langdon. Tomorrow's highs, not going to see a whole lot of difference in most areas from the lows. We're going to see temperatures generally in the low to mid 30s for highs tomorrow. Once we clear this system, we get to Saturday afternoon, 33 on Sunday, mostly cloudy, a little breezy, 32. 26, that's a chilly day there on Monday, but then we're back up to 40 on Tuesday. First day of winter on Thursday, 36. Could see a few snow showers Sunday, Christmas Eve into Monday. Right now, again, it continues to look like no big weather since it's headed our way. But if you're looking for snow around Christmas Eve, could have just a little bit.
This is amazing. We've gone this long now without some major snow.
Yes.
Thanks, Russ.
Later on Valley News Live at 6, Minnesota has a new state flag, or at least a template for one. We'll show you what it looks like in just 2 minutes.